The iPad Pro has seamlessly replaced my laptop usage in 2024 for several reasons, and here's why. But first, I'm currently using the iPad Pro front camera for filming, so every scene here is going to be filmed by the iPad Pro. So let's get it started. As I navigate through the demands of school, the iPad has become one of my favorite devices to carry along, especially through its accessibility and functionality. And as the year kicks off, while many are still recovering from the holidays, it's the perfect time to write your yearly goals and how you would like to reach those goals. And this is where the iPad comes in handy. Because as school begins, I can easily use apps like GoodNotes for planning my daily and weekly activities, whether it's writing down the dates for my exams or just planning my next project. The iPad portability and accessibility contribute to my everyday life. And being an industrial design student, I love taking notes during classes, and when I feel that the subject is a little bit complex, or maybe the professor says something that is interesting, then I could easily take a photo of the board and place it on my sheet or a document where I could remember what was said. And multitasking during classes is a norm for a designer, and the iPad rises to these occasions, allowing me to brainstorm, sketch, and work on CAD projects, providing a head start in generating design ideas. The iPad does have a AR feature that helps with visuals of CAD models in different environments, adding a layer of practicality to my design process. The iPad Pro is meant to be used in creative fields or just like hardcore live documentation, since it has an inbuilt M2 chip allowing me to handle large CAD files and edit extensive video files with ease. But don't get me wrong, I think everyone should have an iPad, either for education, work, or maybe for their kids. And after 2 years, the decision to leave my laptop behind has been proven. I stopped taking my laptop with me because carrying a backpack around with a laptop, accessories, and books will only physically strain your back. And besides that, on the iPad, you do get the portability, app ecosystem, touchscreen, pencil support, retina display, and multitasking, which is really solid. I can take it anywhere and it minimizes the burden. Many of you have been asking me about the battery life on the iPad Pro, so the battery life is a significant factor why the iPad Pro excels in this department, and it's simply just based on what you use it for, right? So let's see. So if you're browsing, doing basic stuff on the internet, you could get up to 12 hours of usage. And if you are watching movies, then probably up to 9 hours of usage. When it comes to music, you could get 30 hours of usage. When it comes to gaming, 5 to 6 hours. Editing photos and videos, then you could get up to 3 to 5 hours of usage, which is probably super cool. So my advice would be by turning down the brightness and the Wi-Fi, you might get additional hours on the iPad, but I wouldn't compare it to my laptop as this does 20-minute max and it's night. So, and I am shocked over the fact that Apple didn't do any update on the iPad last year, which makes me wonder if the iPad Pro 2022 is before its time or they are working on something a little bit more advanced. Either way, Apple has a lot on their shoulders, from the Apple Watch band to the new concept Vision Pro that we might get to see later this year. And I hope that Apple does a update on the iPad this year too. But my theory is that Apple is working on a way to combine the iPad and the Vision Pro. It's something we might see later this year though. So when it comes to gaming, I tried the Resident Evil Village, which I thought was going to be only made for the iPhone 15, but I can actually tell you that the experience was amazing, no lag, no hiccups. It was just smooth sailing. And I would recommend anybody who has the iPad to actually try it. So overall, there are many apps that could contribute, making your day more productive. And for me, these are the apps. I have the Procreate, GoodNotes, Planner, Docs, CapCut, Photoshop, Canva, and the list goes on. And can my laptop do all of this? Probably, yeah, but the iPad gives more for easy sketch, and if you're just a student who wants that easy accessibility, then the iPad has it all. On top of that, you do have hidden features that you could use to make your day easier. So let me know if you want a video on hidden features on the iPad Pro. Ultimately, the iPad has become my daily companion, assisting me in various aspects of my academic and professional journey. And if you do have an iPad, the best tips is to integrate it into your overall routine and your creative process. So, leave a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.